Hey there folks, the Scottsdale Travel Chick here to give you my detailed review of the Hilton Beachfront Resort and Spa on Hilton Head Island. In this video, I'll cover everything from the hotel's location, how to get there, different room types, food and beverage options, hotel amenities, and more. Okay, let's go. The Hilton Beachfront Resort and Spa is located directly on the beach, near the center of the island. Less than 6 miles from the Hilton Head Island Airport. If you are coming from the Savannah Airport, it will take you more than an hour to get there, and it will cost you about $80. The hotel was originally built about 50 years ago as a Hyatt hotel. After the Hyatt, it became a Marriott for quite some time, and then only recently was converted to a Hilton in 2024. The hotel has a total of 513 rooms and suites spread across 10 floors. I think the hotel is also in an ideal location, directly on the beach, near the center of the island and walking distance to a large outfitter company, the largest tennis and pickleball center on the island, and the Palmetto Dunes Golf Course. I just wanted to go back to mentioning more about the pickleball court facility. It's about 5 to 10 minute walk from the hotel, and it has a dedicated 24 courts of pickleball. As you can see from our drone shot, they have those 24 dedicated pickleball courts, as well as tennis courts. And it's just a quick walk from the hotel. The Hilton Head Outfitters offers lots of options, from bikes to kayaks. The Outfitters also has an office directly at the hotel. Beyond that, Hilton Head Island is a biker's dream, with lots of bike paths to get you around, as well as the ability to bike long distances on the beach itself. Playing pickleball, riding bikes along the beach. Man, that's a great vacation for us. There are also a couple of restaurants nearby and a large shelter cove, harbor, and marina area just over 1 mile away. There, you'll see many dining and shopping options to choose from. Okay, so let's talk more about the hotel itself. Unfortunately, as with many resorts these days, the Hilton charges a resort fee of $32, so be aware of this. Parking is an additional fee of $15 on top of that, and if you want to do valet, that's $29.
Good morning.
As you walk into the hotel, the front desk will be to your right.
Immediately to your right.
Don't miss out on their impressive sand castle near the front door. A couple of the dining options are on the main floor by the lobby. They have a coffee shop and a bar at the end here, and I'll talk more about those in the dining section of the video. Next, I'll cover the room details, but just wanted to ask that if you might decide to book this hotel, please consider using our Expedia link below the video. It costs you nothing, and Expedia guarantees the lowest rate with their price match guarantee. Your support really helps our channel. Okay, let's talk about the room at the hotel. Half the rooms are ocean view with the other half face inland, and those are called resort view rooms. The vast majority are standard rooms, either king or 2 double beds. Here is a walkthrough of a standard king room with a partial ocean view on the second floor. Bathroom immediately to your right just has a single sink. Walk-in shower here. One shower head. And this is again a king size bed. You have a couch, and you have a view. This is on the second floor.
a hot tub below you and a pool, and you have a sliver of the ocean.
And here's another room to compare. Here is a walkthrough of a junior suite resort view on the 10th floor.
And then this is a family room. So you've got a table here, sofa, and it's separated. And then you have your, and this is a king size bed. And this one, and then you have just a single sink here and a walk-in shower here, just like the standard room. And then the patio is right here. So this is considered the resort view, pretty much like a parking lot. But if you don't really get much of an ocean view, this is not bad. It's quiet over here. And this one gives you 2 patios.
In regards to Wi-Fi, we didn't have any issues with the Wi-Fi anywhere at the hotel. Here's an example of the upload and download speeds at the hotel. Next, I'll talk about the hotel's dining and bar options and primary amenities. But before I do, just a quick break to say if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, an encouraging comment, following our channel, and maybe even consider forwarding this to some of your friends. Any of these are a huge help to our channel. Also, if you want to know more about Hilton Head Island and the top things to see and do, please check out our ultimate guide to Hilton Head. That will be published 1 week after this review. Now let's cover those dining and bar options at the Hilton. Their primary restaurant, it serves breakfast and lunch, and it's located on the 1st floor. It's called the Cafe. Breakfast is served here, and when we were there during the week, you ordered off the menu. And then we noticed on Friday they had a buffet. Here is their breakfast menu. We were not too impressed with the food for breakfast. Here's a quick video of that breakfast buffet.
Like biscuits and gravy, potatoes, French toast, and of course scrambled eggs, and cereals and danishes.
Overall, the food wasn't very good, and it just wasn't a comfortable space to have breakfast. Next up is that coffee shop that I talked about earlier in the video. The coffee shop also serves as a little gift shop. Here you can get a pastry, smoothie, or a coffee drink if you're not looking for that huge breakfast. They also have grab-and-go snacks, as well as sunscreen and things like toothpaste, Tylenol, etc.
And across from that cafe shop is a bar at the end of the hallway. It's called Blue Lounge Restaurant, but this is a nice meeting area here where you can do some work. They don't have necessarily a lounge, but they do have a nice space to do a little bit of work and sit and relax. And they have TVs here as well in the evenings.
The next dining option is called Blue, and that's the restaurant that is close to that sitting area and coffee shop.
The Blue Lounge Restaurant is their bar area, and you can eat here as well. I'm here before it's actually opened.
The Blue just feels comfortable, and it's a really nice space. Their menu has things like quesadillas, yummy salads, and the Angus burgers. The next dining option is located at the pool bar, and it's called Liquid. Here you can order drinks and pool food. Okay, our final section here is just a bit on the Hilton's amenities. The Hilton Beachfront Resort and Spa has both outdoor and indoor pools. There are 2 hot tubs here as well. The pools are relatively basic and not that large or spectacular like the newer resorts, but they are still fine to relax and enjoy. Here is the video of the indoor pool area. They also have a ping pong table inside the indoor pool area. On the ground floor, they have a small gym, which is open 24 hours. Again, it's a decent space, but below Hilton's brand standards, I would have to say. Next to the gym is their spa. As you can see, it's also a gift shop. If you're looking to book a spa appointment, make sure to do that as soon as you check in, or you can book online. They are open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, with that, I finished my review of the Hilton. And now it's time for my overall Scottsdale travel check score. We found the Hilton to be a bit dated and the food and beverage options to be underwhelming. Having said this, it still is well taken care of, and the location is excellent. Perhaps the best on the island in our opinion. We wouldn't pay a fortune to stay here, but if you can get a decent rate, it's a great older style property. Overall, I give the Hilton Beachfront Resort and Spa an 8 out of 10. We felt very comfortable here and would stay here again if we returned to the island. So, until next time, see you later.